What is up, goobers? I'm back with 3 new levels, and these are all very scary. Now this update is crazy. The stuff that was in Devlog 2 and this Devlog are officially playable, so go play it if you want to. Combined, this update has 7 levels, 3 entities, 4 entity variations, mobile support, weapons, ambience, 3 outposts, revamps, and meleeing, so stick around if you want to see that. So without further ado, let's start on the levels, then we will talk about entities, and then bug fixes. The first level I'm adding is level 0.1, which side note, as if July 26th, the wiki's just gone. So I'm gonna be using the sandbox wiki. Anyways, level 0.1 is almost exactly like level 0, but with red lights that turn off every couple of minutes. In the darkness, are entities like facelings, skin stealers, arena membri, wretches, and death moths. So I built out a similar layout to level 0, except made the lights red. Now it was time for the hard part, the lights out event. After a bunch of nerdy research, I realized I could pull a 3008 and have the lights turn off when it turns night. So I made a day and night cycle, made the lights turn off at night, and it works so much better than I thought it would. So at night, I adjusted the lighting, and also gave the entities glowing eyes, but for facelings, I just put one on their head. And with the darkness combined, it's really creepy. I even posted it as a teaser in my community tab. Wait. You didn't know that? Well, turn on post notifications, and you'll get notified when I post a teaser for an upcoming level or entity. Anyways, I fixed some bugs, added the entrance and exit, and now you must follow the pipes on the ceiling and not get jumped by entities to reach level 2. Level 2 is not a new level, FYI. Now the next level I'm gonna add is level 4, which is a complex of offices, hallways, break rooms, conference rooms, and bathrooms. For the bathrooms, I may or may not have just used the same bathroom model that I did for level 0.2. But I spent multiple hours getting the right textures, models, and mechanics. Drawing it and blocking it out was good, but then there was the mechanics. Specifically, the toaster. I thought it would be fun to make a mechanic so that way you can toast bread for more hunger points. But then there was the incident. I was just making it, and then, all of a sudden, the data store that I was using to save tools just broke. Even in different levels, the data store just didn't work. So what was my solution? I just went to sleep. The next day, the data store started working again, but it just reset. So in case you were playing before the update, your items may be reset. My bad. I was feeling bad, but then I remembered. Generic inspirational quote. Then I felt great. I very quickly made the outposts, level mechanics, items, badges, hub entrance, and the outpost teleportation from the menu. And just like that, level 4 is done. So far I then very quickly got burnt out for like 2 days. But after some time, I decided what I'm gonna add next. MEG base house doorstep in the hub. But first, the MEG base is very inspired by Fancy Dev's MEG base, and I'm pretty much copying him. Anyways, I made the hallway entrance, and the base itself. I added computers that you can use to learn information about certain levels, or entities. If you played my first Backrooms game, you would know that that game also had this, and I'm pretty much using that, but adding more style to it. And I'm gonna be honest, I really love the overall theme and design of the computer files. I feel like I did a really good job. Now this outpost contains vital information about levels and entities, so if a new level is added, I would recommend checking its danger level in this outpost, or you could go in blind, which would be funner. So that's all the levels, now it's time for the combat. Punching. Well, it looks more like slapping, but it's R6, what do you expect? Now if you press F on your keyboard, or press the button on mobile, you can punch your friend in a face, and kill him. It doesn't do much damage, only doing 5 damage, but I do plan to expand combat, or weaponry. Speaking of weaponry, the items pickaxe, crowbar, and stone dagger all existed before, but now they do damage. The next devlog might be combat based. I already have levels, now I want to sprinkle in the survival and combat. But I don't know. Let me know what you think I should do. For the next devlog, should I add more levels? More entities? More combat? More items? Anyways, I am adding suggestions now, and this guy said I should add lights turning off in level 1 and entities spawning. Sound familiar? Yep. It's exactly what we did in level 0.1. So I added the same thing, and now it works for level 1 too. So that's it for this devlog. I know this update may seem small, but school has been starting up again, and I have hobbies, so progress has been slow. And combine that with the fact I am one man. That's a recipe for a long time. So, I'm sorry this video has taken at least a month. Make sure to like and subscribe with the notification bell on if you want to see more content like this. And please leave in the comments if you have any levels you want me to add, or just general mechanics. So for now, that's a wrap, see you next time.